So today I'm playing Skyrim, and I figured I would take some time and sharpen my archery skills while also clearing some of the Dwarven Ruins. And yeah, so if you like what you see and you want some tips on how to get your archer like this, go ahead and leave it in the comments on the side, and I'll try and answer as best I can. Well, yeah. So currently, I think I am in Mizzen yeah, that. And we're gonna clear some ruins today. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that or not, but she took an arrow to the knee as well. Let's see what we got going on in here. Hey, what's going on in this neck of the woods? Oh. What the hell is that? Never mind, don't need to know. Oh, well, sweet jolly fucking ranchers. What do we have here? What's up with the guy? Boom! Yeah, for those of you that haven't really seen yet, I took the time to craft 19,000 arrows. You know, give or take a few hundred. But it has come in such handy. I mean, I don't really use a lot of mods. I liked the whole texture maps and you know, the NPC smoothing. Now, those were actually my favorite because I like to do things on my own accord. You know, I made it so that I can craft things a lot easier. I made it so that my followers don't die when I cast magic, which is, you know, a blessing. It drives me nuts when you try to cast high damage spells and then, you know, your follower dies carrying all your shit. Now you gotta lug all your shit back to your house. It's a pain. I'm not in for it, you know. So I just use a few slight adjustment mods. But as soon as what the actual shit biscuit? What's going on here? Okay. God. So this is, well, awesome. Go back. Should we? Oh, reach much? Just all in here, Dave. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Right. I love finding things like that. It's pretty awesome. Whoops. I'll drop my controller a little bit there. Valve. And we're good to go. I'm not gonna be one of those guys that fucking sneaks the whole time. I find that incredibly annoying. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my follower to crouch down here. She's a vampire. For those of you that know who I'm talking about, this is Serana. and I loaded her up with some pretty good stuff that I made myself, except for the armor. I just you know, just made all of her stuff legendary and whatnot. I think she's using she's using the Dragon Bone Dagger and the Life Drain spell, which, for those of you who love the vampire storyline as much as I do, you know, because I'm a big fan of the Underworld films, but that's just because Kate Beckinsale is fine. Oh, whoops. Did you fucking move? Come over here. What? There it is. Let's see. Oops. Totally slipped and fell there. I never really understood the whole "you're a vampire, you need to breathe" thing. That just kind of threw me for a loop. Like, what's the point? You're undead. I'm immortal, but I still have to breathe, otherwise I will die. Makes tons of sense. Let's see if I can get back on here. Right.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
Tell me that archery wasn't badass. Tell me. I need to know. Except for that first miss. We're not going to talk about that. Not in the big habit of putting people down on here. I watch a lot of gameplay videos, especially for Destiny 2. I don't know if you guys know, but Vanguard is a pretty good channel. You should check them out. No, there's more. There has to be more. Yeah, there it is. Wow. Oh, well, that sucks. Yeah, so a good way to get a handle on your money is to do a lot of crafting. I mean, I make stuff all the time, and I sell it, but I always felt like that glitch, like, vendors don't carry a lot of money to buy things. It makes me crazy. But if you're patient, it really adds up. Wow, that's kind of creepy and or slightly strange. I feel like orc rape happened here, but we're not going to talk about the grape. Head down this sketchy tunnel. Let's see. All right. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, dude. So, over time, I don't really like dump stats into any one thing, but the first character I ever made, I fell in love with the archery system. I felt like it was so smooth, minus the whole shooting on the run, glitch. But for those people that really take to archery, I do recommend building a Night Stalker. Night Stalkers, for those of us that don't play D&D, are they're basically rogues with a high affinity for archery, but I'm not really a charming animal, so we're not gonna. Yeah, there's so many ways to build one, but I usually, it's really easy to work on 2 or 3 at a time. Like I do archery, lockpicking, sneak, but the first tree that I ever completed was the archery tree, so that's just what I like to do. So, all the things. Uh-oh. That's not weird. Oh my god, if I can hit that. Let's see. Come on, pop up. Come on. No. Oh, damn, I missed. There it is. Cash money, bitch. Damn it. If I'd hit that shot, it'd been great. Ah, screw it. Alright, let's get some lockpicks on this. Nope. Oh, there we go. Alright, so somewhere around here. Ah, we're getting closer. There we go. There it is. Casual. So anyways, yeah, I've always been a roguish character builder on Skyrim, just for the simple fact that I like to be able to take my time in combat. I always felt like, being a long way off and choosing how you get into the skirmish has been one of my favorite parts, and I felt like was integral to the Elder Scrolls series. Like it's not just a one-stop chop and shop, like how it is with most games, where you only have one way to play, It's usually with a gun. It just comes with a lot of attachments. And there's not very many ways to play, but Skyrim is all about picking your own adventure. Also your nose. So, there's that. I'm just gonna take it all. Get you some.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Any more? Nope. Alright. Ooh, poisoned. Fun times. This kind of reminds me a lot of the Underdark in D&D. Not to sound too dorky, but then again, this is a gaming channel. So, go fuck yourself. Bruh, I did not kill him, did I? Oh shit. Oh buddy. Yes, they always carry the best stuff. Anybody else? Oh, word. Oh, another good mod to use if you don't, you're not really into the whole, you know, complete game altering way of it all. I use improved treasure. So for the higher level people where you can't just find, you know, great equipment laying around, you know, like Daedric equipment. Now correct me if I'm wrong here, feel free. But I throughout my time, I never found a Daedric weapon. I had to make it. I made it all from scratch. This bow is, in fact, a legendary Daedric bow that I crafted myself and enchanted. Even though my enchantment isn't that great, but then again, you know, when you can take your time in combat, you really don't need, you know, a one-shot kill every time. But it helps. Did I clear it? Is it done? Yep. Vision shelf is cleared. Alright guys, so that's my time. You know, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. And if you have any questions, or if you just like the videos, you know, I'll keep them coming. Just don't forget to share. Don't forget to hit the like button. And I'll be back with you guys soon. Thanks so much. It's Toxic Hammer, and I'm out.